Frank, offer 1 is $15,000 over asking. Offer 2 is $22,000 over asking, and they're waiving the inspection. Offer 3 is $30,000 over with an escalation clause, and you want to go $50,000 under. Are you seeing the visual that I'm painting for you here?
Which one waived the mortgage contingency?
That is not, Frank, a mortgage contingency does not protect your client here.
All right, I'll waive the mortgage contingency and we'll go $40,000 under.
That's not how math works. With all due respect, Frank, waiving a mortgage contingency and going under asking is how somebody ends up on a true crime podcast. Not the murdery kind, the financially fraud kind, which is somehow even worse.
There's a podcast about that.
There's a podcast now about everything, Marty.
What's it called?
Nobody is finding the podcast. Frank, listen to me. Luigi Mangione wrote a manifesto and they put his face on t-shirts. The least you could do is write 3 paragraphs for your client trying to buy this house. That's all we need. Full ask on the offer, a short letter about the buyer, none of these crazy contingencies.
I'm not writing a love letter. I'm Frank Donnelly. I've closed over 400 transactions in my career. I don't do love letters.
Frank, Taylor Swift writes love letters for a living, basically. The framework just works.
Taylor Swift is not in real estate.
Yeah, and she owns more real estate than any agent I know.
Good for her.
Write the letter, Frank.
I once wrote a letter for my buyer about his family and his wife's basil garden. We talked about the whole thing, the kids, the seller might have even cried.
Did they get the house?
No, the cash offer came in about an hour later, but the seller wrote a very nice card to us after.
That's the saddest story I ever heard.
They framed the card. They said it meant a lot to him.
$5 under. My father taught me always go in with something competitive. God rest his soul.
Yeah, and your father sold insurance, Frank.
He was a great negotiator. The best.
He sold term life to people who were already about to die. That's not even negotiating. That's using their emotions for leverage.